Bonjour les amis, welcome. My name is Gaetan and I'm going to present to you our new game, Volleyball World Championship. This game was designed by myself and my daughter Amélie, and we will present it to you with a little unboxing. So this unboxing, well, yesterday I removed the shrink wrap, tried my first video and quit because it was Friday night, so I decided to do it this morning, so I'm going to be more awake. So this game is made in a mint tin box and printed on the front and on the back. As you can see, I managed to put something which is pretty white, but actually it is not. It's one pixel, it's hashtag FFFFFE, so there's one letter less because the printing on the white on those mint tin doesn't work. So you have just to put like just a little bit off white to make it work. So it's pretty nice, and the design is made like it's a volleyball, and what you see in the back is a very close up of a net. So this game is for 2 players. It lasts less than 30 minutes and for age 12 and up. So we're gonna go and open the box and see what's inside. So inside the box you'll find 7 custom full color acrylic dice and 3 acrylic cubes and I think it's 12. There are 12 special skills, which actually it's 2 sets of 2. So if I separate them, we're going to go over them later. So like this, lucky shot, double overpower, back row, and like this. So there's going to be 2 piles. One pile over here and one pile over there. There is 1 card to keep track of the score. There are 2 cards to state the rules. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the rules are pretty easy to follow, even though, and trust me, as I'm an engineer, so I made a little chart to help you go around, but I'm going to explain it while we play. So we'll put it like this, and the rules we can put it aside because we know them. Okay, so let's take a look, and then the red team will play here, like this, and the blue team will play here, like this. So we put the cube just outside the scorecard because it's 0, and it's a game of 5. So the blue and the black. So on each die, you get numbers from 1 to 6, and it's actually a volleyball, just to make it nice. And the special black die, it's numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there is a black ball which is 0, and 9 balls, which is 9 points, not 9 score. So how do we play the special skills? I'm going to explain them one by one. There's the, let's place them in order. The first would be this one, this one. Okay. The first would be a jump, and each time you play a special skill, you add a black die to your score, which is going to help you. But you cannot play them at the same time. So this jump, float, serve is when you make your serve, so it's during your service. The setter dump shot, you play it when you play a pass, so on the second touch of the ball. The back row attack is when you decide to make an attack from the back. It's a special attack, so usually more powerful, so you get an extra dice. The power spike, it's a very, very strong attack, and it's very quick. So what happens during this attack, it's on top of adding a black die, the opponent cannot make a block. And there's the double block, so you were very attentive to the attack. So when you're in defensive mode, you can play, discard, and add a black die to your block. And finally, the lucky shot is simply, chance is simply on your side, so you can play this die on any roll. So you can only play one card per shot, so you cannot combine a double block plus a lucky shot at the same time, so you can only play it once. And once it's played during the game, you have to discard it, so you cannot play it again. So let's start, and usually you start by deciding who's going to play, so you play a roll of die like this, and then the blue will decide. Okay, so there's no really advantage of starting, or because the serve will change each time you score a point. So if you score a point, you change serve, and then you make your serve, and then you score a point. It's called a rally mode. So the blue will decide to start the game. So you will play its service. Usually every action, which are there are 4. There's the service, the reception, the pass, the attack, and actually there's a 5th one, it's the block. Okay, so there are 5 different actions. All action required to throw a dice. If you add a special skill, you add the black die. And except one, which is the reception. When you play the reception, you play 3 dice. This yellow cube represents the ball, which will help to keep track of your score. But as you'll see, the more you'll play, the less you may need to use the yellow cube. But for this demo, we'll use it to show you how it goes. So I'm gonna place this a little bit closer to help you see, and place it like that. Okay, so let's start. So I'm gonna place this at 0. So the blue will start with the serve, and he serves at 6. So it goes. It doesn't go there right away because the red will receive, and he receives at 12. So what you do, you make 12 minus 6, and it goes down to 6. What this 6 represents is the strength of your reception. If it would go below from 0 or below, that means your reception wasn't strong enough, and then the blue team would have scored a point. But then for this first reception, it's going well for the red. So the red will decide to, not decide, he makes a reception, and then he will, the receiver will make a pass. So 3. So 6 minus 3 goes down to 3. So that means that the ball has only 3 to succeed the attack. Okay, because now it's the second ball, so we have to go to the attack. And so actually there's one chance out of 2 that we miss, because we could go lower. So let's play on our luck and see if we can go, oh, we just succeed our attack because it went over the net with a strength of 2. Now it goes back to the blue team. The blue team, it's not a service, but it's like a service because just the ball comes on their side with a strength of 2. So he will receive with 3 dice. And he gets 7. So 7 minus 2, it's 5. So he gets 5 points to succeed a pass and an attack. So he will try the pass. 3. Now he gets only 2 points to succeed an attack. Now he feels that he may not succeed. So he will use the power spike. So the power spike, what he will do, he will try his attack. 1. Blue team would still have succeed his attack, but he will add, is it, well, it's there. There's a 4. So he succeeds, but then he gets a 4, so his attack goes up to a 5, which is not strong, but it's not that bad. So the red team cannot block. I forgot to make a block on the first attack. So anyways, that happens. But this one has a power spike, so there's no block. So it's a 5. I will do a block later, you'll see. So the red receives at 5, so he gets 11 minus 5 goes to 6. So he will pass at 3, and he will attack at 2. So it's 1. So the blue, now I forget he can block. So what the block is he plays 6, and he goes down to minus 5. Since he went down to minus 5, it means it's on the opposite. It's like the red team didn't succeed, but the blocks succeed. So, and then it succeeds, and then goes back to the red side with a strength of 5. And then the red has to receive at 5. Good reception, 14. So pass at 9. Attack at 5. And let's do a back row attack, which will add a black die only. And the attacks are, I got a 9, so it's the 5 minus 4, 1, plus 9 at 10. The blue can block. He only gets 1. So this block ends over positively at 9. So it's just, it reduces the strength of the attack, but the blue, so it just touched the block a bit and then went back in the back. So the blue has 3 shots for the ball. So the reception, sorry, it's just far away. So the reception is 10. Okay, so 9. It's not 10 minus 9. It's 9 minus 10. No, serpentary. It's 10 minus 9. Sorry. So I'm only at 1 at this point. Okay, just to make the pass. So I will make the pass anyways, and then minus 2. The pass didn't go well because I don't want to spend my special skills on a so poor reception. let's go and give the point to the red. Now, since the serve was to the blue, service goes back to the red now. When you score a point, it's easy. You don't have to remember who had the serve before. It's just if you score a point, you serve the next round. So the red will serve and gets a 4, and the blue will receive at, he's going to leave 7 for the pass, 5 for the attack, and 4 for that goes on the other side. The red will block. 6 minus 2, very good block. The ball goes back at 2 to the blue side. The blue receive, very good reception. 13 minus 2, so it comes to 11. Go to the pass, 7, and let's make a back row attack on this one. So attacks 7 goes down to 3, but let's add another 4. The attack goes to 7. The red will block. Good block. It goes down to 3. Reception at 3. Oh, that's not good, because 7 minus 3 goes attack. That's it. So attack. So the pass at 4. Oh, minus 2. So the red didn't pass correctly, so point blue. Now blue will use his jump, float, serve. So he will make his serve and add a die. So he serves at 9. And the red will receive at 11. So it goes down to, goes down to 2. And he will try a setter dump shot. So when you do a setter dump shot, so I pass, so I'm minus 2, but I can add this one 3, so I'm at 1 because it's a setter dump shot. So the ball goes right over on the second pass to the blue side, but the reception, it's not that strong, so it's 2. So I'm going to make the reception. So blue goes to 6, and he pass. He's going to do a setter dump shot also. 6 plus 9. That's kind of the top. So, oh no, that would goes down. From 6 would down to 0, but then it goes up to 9 because of this one. So on the setter dump shot, the red will block. Gets a 3, goes down to 6. So the reception is at 6. Oh, poor him. Even on the reception, could not go along. So blue point. And you continue like that until, well, let's continue a little bit just to make a few other special skills. So it's blue serve, and he will use its lucky shot on its serve. Usually you have to call it before you roll the dice. Okay, so the lucky shot on its serve, it's a 9. So you see, get 9 plus 5, 14. So I'm kind of sure that I will make, whoops, it was a 2. So you see, I didn't make the reception right away. So because it's 8 minus 14, so it's minus 6. So blue point again. So the blue will serve at 5. And the red will receive at any 5 minus 5, so it's going to stay at 5. For the pass, 1, so it's still got a good chance. So we'll do its power spike again. Not again, but this once. So the attack, 5, so we're a -1, but 0. Oh, bad luck for the red team. So -1 on the attack, he didn't succeed the attack. It goes down to the blue point. So it's still, it's 4-1, so it's match point blue. So blue goes at serve at 4, and reception, we subtract this, so reception has a strength of 8. For the pass, it goes down to 2. He will use its lucky shot on this one because he doesn't want to lose. So 1, the attack is successful, but we have a bonus of 4, so the attack is at 5. The blue will use its double block. Make sure to make it block. So you see, you wouldn't have succeed its block, so it's become to 2, but let's hope. Oh no, another 0. So the block doesn't succeed, it stays on the blue side. But we receive only a 2. So 11, 14, so it's a very strong reception. We're at 12. The red, so the blue team right now has used all its card. So the red, where was I? No, it's still on the attack side of the blue. So the blue pass, not good, 6. And the blue, so it goes over at 2. So the red will use its double block card. So it's 3, so it's -1, it succeeds. +9, so it's -11 in that case. So it succeeds so much that it's like it goes on the other side with 11. So the blue has to succeed to beat 11, and he doesn't. So it's red point, and service goes to red. So this red will use its last card, jump, float, serve, and he gets 1 plus 4, so it's 5. So the blue will receive. He's at 8, pass, 3, and 4 -1, point red. Red serve, 4, reception, 4, pass, 1, attack, -3. Once again, whoops, it's another point for the red. So it's 4-4. You see, the red has came up very, very rapidly. Because without the help of the card, it's not always easy to pass a serve. So the serve is 4, and the reception is 8. So we're at 4. The pass is at 1, and the attack, miss again. Red teams win the Volleyball World Championship. I hope this game was cool for you to watch, and I hope you will vote for it on the Solo Duo Challenge on the Game Crafter. Thank you for watching.